Alright, everyone, we're back here with another 10 plus 0 rapid game. Gonna stick with knight f3 here. Looks like opponent going for a Slav or reverse London type of setup, type of thing. Queen c8, I've never seen this before. Part of me wants to go c4. That's the very common move. But he does want to go bishop h3. So c4. If he takes, I could go knight a3, and if he pushes, then I can go knight takes b5. So I think I will go c4. Oh, wait, I can't do that immediately, actually, now that I think about it. But it's okay. I think I want to take and go queen b3. I think that's pretty good. So if I take, I have the choice of taking on d5 first and then playing queen b3, and now both pawns are hanging, and the only way for him to defend both of them is to play queen back to d7. That's kind of appealing to me. I think I will play it. I probably shouldn't think that this long on my moves. I think maybe I should play queen b3 first. Maybe queen b3 is better because his knight can't go to c6. So if he plays queen d7, I'm not unhappy here at all. I could go knight here and then d4. This kind of look good. Knight, yeah, and then d4. And maybe I can go bishop f4 next. This queen looks a bit weird on this square. Although knight d7, I guess, is his next move. Oh wait, knight d7 I can take. No. Well, his pawn on d5 is hanging, but knight d7, and now I'm going to be hanging a pawn on e5. So I think I have to go bishop f4, I think. And I can even play knight c3 at some points. Maybe now, I don't know. Well, it depends on what he does, I guess. He really just needs to start developing his pieces. Okay. The question is, what do I take back with? Maybe I should have taken on d5. I probably should have taken on d5 earlier. Maybe that was the right choice. Oh wait, the f7 pawn is hanging. Okay. So he has this very, very solid structure here. I think I will go here. And I don't think I messed up or anything. I think I'll go knight c3 and knight e4. That seems pretty reasonable to me. Okay. I feel like I must have had more of an advantage before, but I guess I never did. I don't want to play knight e4 here, but then knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, and that doesn't really amount to anything. I could take, but then take. That also doesn't look super appealing. Takes, 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 takes. I need a move. I need to move. I don't even know what I should have done there. So I just won a bunch of time. E4 seems pretty principled to me. Let's just play it. So he still isn't fully developed. I have a big center here. I know I'm slightly better, but I just couldn't figure out what to do. Knight of 6, it would be a fork, so he can't develop his knight like that. I kind of want to go e5 here. d5 takes, takes, takes. That's no good. e5, queen d7, knight here. I kind of want to just go for it. I know this pawn on e5 might be a huge weakness, but I can't really. And the knight can also go to d5, which also looks pretty good for him too. So I'm giving up this d5 square for this square on d6. But hopefully it'll pay off for me in the end here. I could also go knight d5. I think knight d6 looks so beautiful. I stand on d6. Could go knight f5 and allow his pawns to get doubled. He might do that actually, now that I think about it. Okay, he is doing that. I guess that makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna double up here, which makes a lot of sense. I know I'm still slightly better, but it's definitely not clear, that's for sure. Let's just double up here. Keep pressure on this pawn. Gonna play queen d5 at some point? Maybe. Queen d5 would make sense for him. Yeah, that move makes a lot of sense. I feel like I'm really just letting this slip. You know what about king g2? Because I think if I don't take him, he could consider pushing to f3. Oh, he could play queen d5 check now? Okay. He might do that later. I might be better in some endgames with my king being closer and with these advanced pawns. So if he does decide to trade queens, I'm not sure if that's actually good for him or not. I actually don't think it is. b6, b4 probably is what I can play. Actually, I can play queen c5 as well because this pawn on c6 isn't very well defended. Queen g4 could be a move for him, maybe. Play f3 if I want to. Or queen c5 also makes sense. Not super clear what he's doing, to be honest. Okay, I think I don't have too much time to think about it. I do think I want to trade a pair of rooks, probably. Do I want to trade a pair of rooks? Yes, I do. I think. He's going to double up, which would make a lot of sense. Okay. And let's bring the king up. To c5, I just go here, and everything is well guarded. Bring my pawns up. I wanted to stop the king from getting to e6. And I'm just enjoying a slightly better endgame, I think. Go here, g4. I can go rook h1 as well, if I want to. Yeah, I'm doing very good here. I'm about to win a pawn. Biggest issue is going to be making not getting too low on time here. I'm doing very good though. Go b3. He is getting counterplay on the queen side, which is probably a good idea. If he goes rook a5, I could go rook d2 first. Okay, his moves his king back to defend the h pawn. So now is my time to step forward in the center. And if we trade rooks, I should be winning in most cases. Although in this case, I have to worry about the h-pawn running. Oh, that's super annoying. Oh, that's super annoying. I should have played g5. I probably should have played g5. Because now, if he takes, rook takes, king takes, h5 takes, king back, I am in time, but it's super annoying. He's probably going to get all the counterplay he needs, and this position could be winning for him. Luckily, if he tries to bring his king to e7, I can go f5. So king g7, f5, king h6, king f4. And my pawns stop his king. Do it now. So I'm not losing this. I'm not losing this. I should be able to win this pawn long term. If not, I can definitely blockade it, and he has to keep his king to block my pawns. Okay. e6 takes. Oh my gosh, am I losing? Here. I don't know. I don't know if I'm losing or not. He's gonna be in zugzwang before me, maybe? He has all the time in the world to figure this out. This is not good. b5, b4, a6, a3. His king has to move. Then I go forward. His king has to move. I take, he takes, I go, he goes. b5, b4, a3, a5. I have to go a3. I can't go a4. If I had went a4, b4, I would have been in zugzwang first, I think. I want his king to move first. That's my goal. But now a6. Oh, I think I screwed up. Oh my gosh. Good game. I screwed that up so badly. So everything was fine. c4 was okay. So d3, why is d3 better? What is the, because bishop h3, I can play e4, so I'm trying to strike in the center as soon as possible. c4 was not bad at all. c4 was not bad. And I could have taken it in the center first, that's slightly better, but this is not bad at all. So 95 is already bad. I'm supposed to commit, yes, and then play 95. That's a huge difference here, because now I have the queen c7, then I can just take this pawn on d5. That's the main thing that I missed. And then, well, in the opening, I should say. And I still have a pleasant position. Knight d2 was better. Knight d2 because knight d7 and knight f3. Or knight e4 now? Wait, knight e4 now? But then takes. Oh, this is a check. This is a check. What? Oh my goodness. Yes, knight e4 now is good. It's a check. He has to give up his bishop. Then after pawn takes, if knight takes, then I can go queen c5 here, adding more pressure. And he plays f6. I also... Wow, I really screwed up. And I think for 4 minutes here on this move, which was absolutely horrible. And I get my knight here, but it's not that impressive because he trades it off immediately. F4 is a good move. F4 is a very good move. Well, it's not like I have a bad position. Not like I have a bad position at all. But it's equal, but I screw it all up. I rush. F5 was better. G5, I bet, was also not bad. Okay, G5 is okay. Not great. But rook H1, making the king commit to G7, and then playing F5, it loves that. I just need to get my majority rolling, but instead, I just absolutely blunder here. Horrible mistake. And I'm winning. Oh my gosh, I'm winning. E6, how is this winning? F6. Oh my gosh, that's winning. Dude. Oh my gosh, man. I can't. Okay, wow. Okay. But yeah, this is just losing because I'm eventually in Zugzwang. So, all right, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.